Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for tuning back in. First thing, I really want to thank everybody. Man, it is so cool to all the guys and women who are watching my videos, probably making fun of me. Hey, thanks for subscribing. We've gotten to the 1,000 mark. That's really cool. I need to do something to really commemorate this. So, I guess what I'll do is do my first ever handgun video. And on that note, let's talk about the handgun I got. Tisas 9mm Commander. Pretty cool. It's the Bantam. So let's talk about this gun. It's actually a pretty interesting gun. I've only had it for a short time, and when I say short, maybe like 2 weeks. I haven't really had a chance to, do much with it. I've only shot it maybe 5-10 times. Because I mean, clearly, if you get this thing, you got to shoot it, right? So the Tisas 9mm Bantam is a Commander 1911. It is chambered in the 9mm. It has an aluminum frame with a regular slide. A lot of cool cuts going on with the gun. It is really a cool handgun. Now, this is something I really wanted, a little background before I go too far into this. So a friend of mine, he started carrying a Colt 1911, full size 9mm. Man, this thing was cool. I really liked it. I took it out to the range one day, shot it. Man, I was stacking rounds. Well, then another gentleman there had a Commander 9mm, and I wanted to shoot it. And man, I was putting them all in the same hole, and I was like, this is cool. I want one. And besides, I'm getting a little bit older. I'm a FUD, right? Because I mean, look, I got gray hair. I'm old. So I need to have a 1911 because, all FUDs have 1911, right? 2 world wars. Well, I've searched around, done a little bit of reviews, checked some videos, checked YouTube because that's clearly the source, and everybody talked great about the Tisas. So I bought this. It's a really cool handgun. I really like it. It is just a nice feeling handgun. It's extremely light. Well, let's go ahead and look at the video because I got a lot I got to talk to y'all about. Okay, fellas, here's the box that the Tisas came in. Normally, I don't do these unboxings. I feel like most people don't really care about seeing this. But I figured I wanted to show some things. So here's what it came in. Got the 1911, a couple of mags, chamber tool, and actually they came with a cool chamber flag. So let's go ahead and remove the gun. Shot the magazine, make sure everything's cool. So let's look at a few positives of this gun. First thing is the Cerakote finish is actually really well done. It has a real smooth finish. Can't really see any marks or any discoloration. Looks like it's been applied pretty evenly, which is actually really nice. Next thing I want to notice is because this is a carry size pistol intended for carry, and I would like to say it's their premium, one of their premium pistols, they've done a lot of extra machining. You have a lot of relief cuts here, here, of course here, and then it's mirrored on the other side. And of course they're using an end mill bit, cutting ball cuts into here and here, and I guess that's just really for looks, which is kind of why I liked it. It has that actually just looks like a lot of extra work has been put into it. And then of course you have some cuts up here along the chamber. Has a little bit of cuts here and of course along the back. And then we have some nice VZ looking style grips. And also one other thing of note, another thing I like about it is if you look, it's a bevel mag well. So you got a lot of space to sit there and slide it in. And when you're dropping it, you also have a little spot here to rip one out. One of the other nice little features is you have a high cut right here. I've never actually seen one of these before. Instead, usually they come straight out, but this one cuts in, so it gives you a high clearance. You can get up underneath that trigger, which is actually pretty cool. Overall, appearance-wise, the pistol looks really good. It's really light, has a good feel to it. I really like how this gun feels in the hand. So let's start with some things that I noticed. First thing is the screw wasn't tight. Now, I haven't tightened it yet because I wanted to show this. As you can see, the grip's a little loose. That's kind of a problem. I mean, it's not a major problem, but I mean, at this price point, I'm wanting a little bit more. I mean, you're looking at their premium pistol. Something else. If you look right here, see that? And I'll actually do it with... So, the rear sight's sliding back and forth. Again, it's not a major deal. I mean, you can tighten it down, but you're paying a premium price point. You want premium results. Lastly, now I've only been holding this gun and, you know, just kind of doing some dry fire, messing around with it a little bit. I shot maybe 10 rounds just because, I mean, clearly I just couldn't wait. Look right here. Do you see something missing? I see it missing. Yep. The front fiber optic is gone. Did it fall out while I was shooting it? Did it just fall out by itself? I don't know. But right there, we're missing something. Are these things major things? In the great scheme of things, no, they're not. But when you start adding it up, it becomes a problem. This is a pistol that if you are buying and you're planning on shooting and carrying, this is going to be a problem. This is going to be something that is going to be an issue because now we're having failures, small failures, but small failures add up. That's usually where we start with. It's small and we work our way up to major. Well, we've discussed the pros and the cons of this pistol. A lot of pros, Lord, there's a lot of cons. So what do I think so far? You get what you pay for. It's not a Kimber, okay? Let's just keep it real. We're not talking Kimber. We're not talking a Nighthawk. You get what you pay for. I got what I paid for. The only person I have left to blame is me. But the cool thing is, the great thing about 1911, it's just like a AR. There's every part there is available for these guns. You can literally rebuild this thing however you want. So I'm gonna shoot the hell out of this gun and I'll come back and we'll do another video on this gun. One last thing before I go, I want to note, I also talked about the Cerakote. Being that I have applied Cerakote in a former life, I know that Cerakote is not the wonder-all finish. So I'm going to take a few pictures and I'm going to document how many times this comes in and out of a slide, in and out of a holster. And we're going to see how long this Cerakote lasts. Okay guys, if y'all like what y'all see, y'all know what to do. Go ahead and smash that like and subscribe button right there. And hopefully we're going to try and do some more videos. I got a lot of stuff. I'm still working on my AR video. Hopefully y'all enjoy that one. Later.